Hey y'all, it's Tammy with Collard Valley Cooks, and today we're going to make these delicious and old-fashioned dessert. This is a humding. It is dates, pecans, marshmallow cream, and Rice Krispie treat. It is a very delicious dessert or cookie. We are going to make old-fashioned humdings. I am actually going to use marshmallows because it just makes a better sticky substance to me than trying to make one with sugar and butter. We're just going to use 1 stick of butter. That's a ½ cup. Now you're going to need marshmallows, and it's better to get miniature, but I didn't want to spend money when I've already got some at the house. So we're going to use a ½ bag. If you were using 2 sticks, you could use 10 ounces, but we just really need 5 ounces for this recipe. All right, let's add our marshmallows and let them start melting in there. I'm going to put in 19. Oh, let's do 20. 20 large marshmallows. So it's a ½ stick of butter with 20 large marshmallows. And these marshmallows are just going to melt, and then we're going to whisk it together good. I'm going to use my little gravy whisk. I'll whisk this together. Now it's going to form into a glossy candy. If you don't have a gravy whisk, it's a good investment. They're not expensive. Just go on our website at www.collardvalleycooks.com. Can't go wrong with a gravy whisk. Look how great that looks. All right, we're going to pour this into our bowl over here. Okay, we are going to add 1 cup of chopped pecans. This is not quite an 8-ounce container of chopped dates. I didn't want to buy more, so you can put the whole 8 ounces in there if you want to. That was more like 6. And so I'm using 2 cups of Rice Krispies. So we're going to mix this together. Make sure you get down in the bottom of the bowl with a nice spatula. It's already starting to want to harden, so you need to get it mixed in there pretty good. And let me get me a good spoon and get all that goody stuff off the bottom. Yummy, that's good. Alright, there's all my sticky stuff too. Okay, you got to roll these by hand anyway, so you may as well get your hands in it. Wash your hands real good, and then get you some butter and rub it all over your hands, and then start mixing this together good. You're going to have to form it into balls, so you got to use your hands anyway, so you may as well just mix it with your hands instead of fooling with the mixer. Just make sure you're buttered good, okay? And just start kneading them together so that all of them is going to have that good candy in it. Look at that, it looks delicious. This is an old-fashioned candy recipe. It's really, really delicious. We're going to take this now and we're going to form it into balls, and I'm just going to keep putting butter on my hands as I go. So you're just going to get a piece off about the size of a walnut, and you're going to roll it. They're a lot like Rice Krispie treats, except they have the pecans and the dates, and then once they cool all the way down, we're gonna roll them in powdered sugar. All right, you can see all of our little humdings, and we are going to roll these in powdered sugar once they get cooled down a little. And it's fun to make. It's a fun recipe to make with your grandkids or your neighbors or whoever. All right, our date balls are ready to dip in powdered sugar for serving, and they're really delicious. I even let the kids taste one, and they didn't really know what was in them, and they were like, that's good, tastes like a Rice Krispie treat. And so that's what they really do taste like. So if you don't want the extra powder on them, you can kind of knock them around a little. I'm gonna put this on the plate, let you see how pretty it looks to serve. It looks like snow. Now this one does look like snow. But these are humdings. It'd be a lot faster just to throw them all in a Ziploc bag with some powdered sugar and shake them. And then you could always do it that way. After you coat them, take them over to the side and kind of, you know, move them around a little bit and beat off some of that so that when somebody picks it up, they don't get it all over their pretty clothes at Christmas. I hope y'all had fun making these delicious old-fashioned humdings today. You'll be amazed at how delicious they are if you give them a try. I'm going to taste one for you. When you open it up, you can see how it will stretch. You can see how it's sticky and nice and gooey, which is delish. And then the pecans it's just really good dessert. Very good.